Hey girls, this is Fatima from Go Move Forward. How you doing? I hope you're doing well and having a great day. I just wanted to start by saying thank you to everyone that has been following the page. I am so appreciative of all of you guys. I have so many things planned for this community. This space exists for all of us to really move forward in our education, our career, truly learn to love ourselves and share experiences. So if you would like to get involved in any way, DM us, follow us on Instagram and on Twitter at Go Move Forward. Today I'm going to be talking about a big part of education, which is going to university. I'm going to be talking specifically about clearing and how to apply for clearing. So if you're thinking about going to university this year, there is still time, there is still opportunity to do that. And I'm going to explain how you can do that in this video. What is clearing? Clearing is how universities fill out any vacancies that they still have left on their courses. Clearing has already started. It started on the 6th of July and is going to end on the 20th of October. Obviously, you do not want to leave it until the 20th of October to apply. The earliest you do it, the better. How to apply? To apply, you would need a UCAS application. So if you are already registered with UCAS and you were not offered any places, any university, then you would be automatically put on to clearing. However, if when you previously registered, you only registered to apply for one university and one university only, you would have to pay an extra £5 to be put on to clearing. Because to be on clearing, you would have to pay a total of £25. Yes? For the ones that did not have a previous application with UCAS, they would have to then register with UCAS, pay the £25 as I mentioned to be on clearing, and then once all of that is done, they will receive their personal ID and their clearing number. You would need these two things to be able to apply for universities during the clearing period. Now, after all of this, you are in clearing, you'll be put on track. I'll add links below with more information on track and things like that so that you know exactly what to do, okay? Now, you're on track, fantastic. The next thing you have to do is to search for courses. Find out if the course that you are interested in is available at the universities. So for that, you would use the UCAS search tool and you would see which universities have the courses that you're looking for. If your course is not available for any particular reason, you can think about possibly doing a joint honours or think about doing a course that can take you where you want to be in your career. So if, for example, you want to study human resources, another possibility would be to do a business management degree with a pathway to human resources. If you want to do marketing, same concept, business management degree with the pathway to marketing, or you can do PR and marketing. There are different ways that you can think about things that can really help you with this particular part of the process. Now, after all of this is done and you look at the courses and you know which places have the courses that you're looking for, the next step would be for you to do some research on these universities and make sure that you understand the components of these courses. Also, prior to calling, you need to be prepared for some of the questions that the university may ask you. So they may ask you things like, why do you want to do this course? Why do you want to study at our university? What have you done in the past outside the classroom that relates to this course? So they will ask you all of these questions, yeah? The next thing would be to make sure you have all your results with you once you are on the call. A very, very important thing is that you can only apply for clearing once you have your A-level results. I am aware that the A-level results will be out on the 13th of August. So that means that on the 13th of August at 3 p.m. you should be able to start applying for university via clearing, okay? So just make sure that you have all of the results with you, you know which universities you're contacting, and you did a little bit of research and you are prepared for that call. When you are speaking to the university, make sure that you demonstrate confidence in who you are, be polite, be respectful, things of that sort. But just show your personality, show your passion for the course, and do the best that you can. In that call, they may offer you a place, or they may decide to put you on a reserve list, or they may decide to reject you. If they reject you, do not let that stop you from applying again for another university. You have to be focused and remember why you're doing this. If you really want to go to university, some things are going to be difficult, and I just want to encourage you to push through, even if they reject you, but hopefully they won't. So as I was saying, they may either give you an offer, put you on reserve list, or reject. If they give you an offer, which I'm hoping they will, you will then have a time frame to accept that offer. So do not feel pressure to accept the offer if you're thinking about other universities that you also want to contact. So if you know in the back of your head, oh, I have interest in other universities, then you do not have to accept straight away. Within that time frame, you can contact other universities, see if you get any offers, and then make your decision from there. I think we covered the most important things on how to apply for clearing. There will be links below with more information. Make sure you read everything. There's a section that covers a lot of questions as well, so make sure you read that so that you're clear and you know exactly what to do. But I believe preparation is key. You have time to prepare from now until the time you receive your A-level results, so you can have an idea of what universities are offering the courses that you're interested in. Now I'm going to cover some of the questions that we were asked in the page about clearing. So if you see me look down, it's because I'm reading the questions, obviously. Okay, so let's see question number 1. So can I apply for clearing without A-level results? The answer is no. You have to wait until the 13th of August at 3 p.m. to apply for university via clearing. Again, you cannot apply for university without your A-level results. If you already have your A-level results from last year, or you obviously have qualifications from years ago, then you can apply straight away. Okay? Next question was, is medicine available during clearing? So that's a very good question. You can apply for medicine via clearing if there are clearing vacancies available. So last year there were some clearing vacancies available. However, as you can all understand, medicine is a very competitive course. So when there are spaces, they are quite limited. But in a nutshell, yes, I'll add a link below on some of the universities that were offering medicine in the last year. And if I find anything on this year, I'll also add a link to that. The other question was how to apply for university as an independent student. So this question can be answered in 2 ways. So if it's during clearing, you can only apply as an independent student, so meaning you were doing your A-level exams as an external student. You can only apply for clearing once you have those A-level results. However, if you are applying for university outside of the clearing window, you should be able to do so. You just have to predict your grades. For that, you would have to contact the external examiner that you're using, the organization, to ask them how could you predict your grades, and they would be able to give you guidance on that. You can also contact the awarding body if that there may also be a possibility that can help you. And again, I'll add some links below to that with more information. Another question was, can you defer your clearing offer? No, and the reason for that is because obviously universities are looking to fill out any vacancies that they have left this year. However, I would encourage you, if you really want to defer, to discuss that with the university and see if there is any other way they can support you to do so. But most of the time, it's a no, baby. It's a no. The question was, can you apply through clearing if you have a firm and an insurance offer? For you to be able to apply through clearing, if you have a firm and an insurance offer, you would have to self-release, meaning you would have to turn down or decline those offers to then be put on to clearing. If you are unsure that you want to do that, if you are confused, again, I will encourage you to contact universities with the courses that they have available and speak to them before making any decisions, and then go from there. So you can always speak to universities informally. But for you to apply through clearing, once you have these two firm and insurance offers, you would have to self-release. Yeah. The final question that I have was, can you reapply through clearing to a university that have made you an offer in the past that you have rejected? The answer is yes. Universities do not hold grudges, I think. So it should be fine. It should be straightforward. There is no guarantee that you would get another offer. However, if there are places, if you think that that could be a good university for you, then go for it. So yes, I think I answered most of the questions. I had a great time speaking to you guys on Instagram via DM. If you have any other queries, please DM us at GoMoveForward via Instagram or Twitter. I hope this video was helpful. I encourage all of you to apply for university if you've been thinking about it. Do not have any fear. You can do it. Do it this year. Do not leave it for the next. Also, if you are a European candidate, just know that there may be changes to the tuition fees for European candidates. I believe that from next year, European candidates will lose their entitlement to home student and their student finance. So that's something that's very important to consider. I will urge you to read more about it, and if you can't, apply this year, because you don't know if you will be supported next year. Okay? Thank you so much for watching this video. Make sure to like, subscribe, and have a great rest of the day. Bye bye.